wolves move through a forest that seems to have forgotten how to be wild. The trees, scattered and uncertain, cast shadows so pale they barely touch the earth. A sharp, penetrating stench of metal and plastic hangs in the air, like a suffocating veil. A bright blue tarp flaps between the bushes, foreign, synthetic, a jarring contrast to the warm tones of nature. The wolf's eyes roam across this alien terrain, where the ground is littered with relics of human negligence, a burial ground for things that once had meaning, now forgotten. Even here, where birds still call and the wind still speaks in the leaves, humanity's mark is carved into this land, deep and unerasable. Their path winds onward, pulling them to the banks of the Rhine. The river flows with a force that is frightening. Samuel hesitates, sensing the danger in its restless murmur. But Raphael steps confidently into the water. There is no time to doubt. Samuel follows. The current rips the two wolves apart and Samuel is caught in the torrent. The shore slips away from him. He is no longer moving forward, only sideways, into exhaustion. He struggles to keep his head above water, gasping for air, searching for something to hold on to. He tries to reach the shore, but the current drags him relentlessly sideways. His strength fades. His movements slow, each stroke costing him more than the last. Raphael, now across the river, sees his friend struggling. Raphael runs along the bank. The wind cuts through his wet fur, but all he sees is Samuel. Shrubs along the riverbank slow his pace. Before his eyes, Samuel shrinks to a dark blur, a lonely speck in the churning water. Desperate, Raphael leaps back into the river. He swims, stronger now, wild with hope or denial. But when he reaches the opposite bank, there is nothing. Samuel is gone, swallowed by the river and the distance. Raphael stands there, dripping with cold water. And once again he is alone. Far downstream, where the river relinquishes its violence and the current softens, a shape lies crumpled upon a sandbank. Still, barely distinguishable from driftwood. It is Samuel's seemingly lifeless body. His breathing returns slowly, faint and uneven, as if his body is still unsure whether it wants to live. Unaware that his friend still breathes, Raphael walks on. His thoughts churn like the river that tore Samuel away. The path ahead folds into itself, winding through terrain, not shaped by time or wind, but by human hands. Here, among strange stones and imitation peaks, he seeks shelter. When the world has grown still again, does he begin searching for a safe place to spend the night? Just as he finds one, a sound draws him back to his feet: wolves. It is a cry steeped in sorrow, a mournful song that lacks the wildness and strength of wolves born free. His curiosity pulls him from his shelter. The howling leads him to a tall fence. Behind it, silhouettes move, wolves, pacing a world of boundaries. Their eyes, dull and distant, lack the glint of freedom. They wear the shape of wolves, but not the fire. Their coats, unkempt, hang heavy, a stark contrast to the shining pelts of their wild brothers. There is no scent of forest here. No moss, no wind. Where the ground should yield beneath swift paws, there is only stone, dusty soil, walled in by concrete. These wolves will never feel the wind in their fur during the hunt. Raphael keeps a safe distance, but he feels their pain. One of the wolves approaches the fence. Their eyes meet. It lasts only a moment, but time seems to stand still. Raphael takes a step closer, but then a gust of wind brushes the fence. The wolf disappears into the rhythm of captivity. Raphael returns to the shadows, to the freedom he knows. There, he lifts his head and howls, a lament for the loss of Samuel, a cry for the value of freedom, a tribute to the voiceless captives. The sound slips into the quiet night, carried by the wind farther than he knows.